Yo, what's going on, guys? Shake and Bake back, and what? No, what? Did y'all just... Is this what we're doing? Like... Really? Last night we had the award show, and as you could expect, as we have every single other year, we usually get new cards for the awards. Even like in 2K17 and 2K16, we got a card. It might have only been like one card, like for the Westbrook when he won, we got a lock code. Last year we got all pink diamonds, which was the top card in the game. So you would expect this year we get a bunch of opals, and instead we got this. And you might not know what this is, but this is the worst pack they've dropped all year. This is so stupid, man. So instead of giving the cards that won, instead of giving them new opals to end the year on a good note, some pretty cool content, that would have meant a Galaxy Opal Giannis for people to pull packs for, which, again, I wouldn't have a problem with as an owner of the Giannis, because it probably wouldn't have A, been all 99s, and B, like, we're in July damn near, like there's only 2 months left in the game, so what? Let people pull for a card that other people grinded for that's pretty close, like, they do that every year, but, like, instead, they dropped packs with old content. Like, really? The newest content is the Siakam, which, I mean, that came out 2 weeks ago, I think. So it's not new. And this is how they end the season. This is what they're going to end the season with. Literally, there is an amethyst Rudy Gobert in this box. Last year, we got a pink diamond. I don't know how they could take last year's idea, which was really good. It was like during the end of 18, right? Yes, 18. They actually had some pretty good ideas, like they did lock codes for all the cards too, and you randomly got one of them for free. This year, instead, they just dropped these packs with old cards. Are you joking me? I will say this, for the first time all year, I am telling you, do not open these packs. I've said this before. I've said, yeah, you might not want to open these packs. The odds weren't that great. Yeah, you wouldn't want to open these or whatever. They're expensive. Not with these. I'm just saying, for an example, I've said that before. Or I've said, you probably don't want to open these because I don't think the value is there because these cards don't go for anything. Opening these right now would be really pointless. But with these, you shouldn't come near these. What the heck is this? Like, really? The only positive out of these is Luka Doncic, bro. Again, that card was going for a lot. I think $1 million to $500,000. And again, that's a good pull, but I mean, even if you get an opal, you're not guaranteed to get Luka. You're probably going to get Siakam, who goes for probably less than 100K by now. So, that's just crazy, man. And then, another thing, too. Even the Giannis they put in it, this is the Giannis that came out, what, 7 months ago? Maybe 8 months ago? Instead of the Giannis that came out, like, 3 or 4 months ago. Or 2 or 3 months ago, I think. When they dropped that Giannis. Was that, like, the first round of the playoffs? I think it was. The Pink Diamond 98. So, that's crazy to me. I don't know. This is just a huge L. Like I know Galaxy Opal Lou Williams would have been crazy, but somewhere out there would use it and would really like it, and it would be a cheap Galaxy Opal. Instead, I mean, these cards were already cheap. I mean, this Giannis was not that cheap, but still, this is ridiculous, man. This is the worst content drop we've gotten all year long. It definitely is because, again, it's not new content. It's just recycled old content, and that's disappointing, man. I really hope this isn't going to be the trend for the summer because I think this is one of the better years of my team. Besides the server issues and all the other stuff that we've been having recently, it's still a top year of my team. And if they're going to do stuff like this all summer long, put out old content into new packs, then I guess it's going to be a long summer. But they did drop 3 new cards into these throwbacks. I'm probably going to do a pack opening later today. But I'm waiting until these Larry Bird and these are gone. So that's going to be at least another hour. I just don't want to pull the old cards. I don't. I pulled them last time when we did this for Larry Bird, and yeah, I just didn't like that. So I'm waiting. I will open these later because I kind of do want Galaxy Opal Tim Duncan. I'm not a huge fan of Ginobili or Parker, but I do want Tim Duncan. So I'll open those later. We'll do a little pack opening, but for now, we're not opening these. If you thought this video was a pack opening, I might have just baited you with the thumbnail. You might have got baited because we're not opening these packs, bro. I'm not opening a single pack of these. And again, I would recommend you don't do the same. This is not me trying to boycott 2K or anything like that. I think boycotts, they don't work for the most part. I've said this before. I'm not doing no boycotts. But I'm just telling you, don't waste your money on these. These are a waste. Don't waste your MT on these. These are a waste. I'm sure there'll be someone, but I pulled Luka in 3 packs or 1 pack or whatever. Congrats, but, I mean, I don't know, man. I just feel like these are just a huge bait, just huge waste of empty. I'm mad these are gonna be in the store for 7 days too. That means we might not get any content this week. They might push Kevin Garnett. Oh, Battlefield. They'll probably put out Kevin Garnett on Thursday or Friday, but I mean that's when these packs disappear. But I wouldn't even be surprised now if they were just like, man, let's do it next week. You got brand new award packs as content this week. What more could you ask for? Well, maybe the new cards like Ronnie 2K tweeted about last night, and maybe that y'all said agreed upon and a reply to his tweet last night. Maybe those new cards. Yeah, I mean that would have been kind of nice. And like too, they could have expanded it even further this year. They could have done a Galaxy of Mike Conley. He got an award last night, the Hustle Award. Then no wait, Marcus Smart got the Hustle Award. Conley got the Teammate Award. So they could have done 2 opals for those guys. Like they could have expanded it even more and given us like 7 or 8 brand new cards. Instead, we didn't get a single new card. Not a single new card from the award show. I watched that show last night. It has ups, it has downs. But I at least thought we were going to get some My Team content from it. Man, that is really disappointing. So, yeah, there's that. I feel bad for the one dude who bid on that Luka last night or whatever, today, early morning, before these packs came out, because he's holding the L. He bid 600K, and same with this guy, but yeah, these are all fairly newer ones, and he'll probably go for 200, 300K, maybe even less, depending on how many people are pulling these packs, and man, I feel bad for those people, because this is definitely not the move. Yeah, you can see, people have been pulling these packs, my goodness. I should have made this video earlier, bro, but yeah, don't pull these packs. Don't do it, don't do it, dog. Also, they shouldn't be rewarded for really subpar content. I don't want to say this is lazy, but this is really lazy. Come on, man. Like, seriously, like, I don't know what type of coding it takes to put a pack out with old cards, but, I mean, it takes less than... I'm sure it takes less than putting a pack out with brand new cards, so it just seems like they took the lazy way out today, and that's disappointing to me. And you can say, well, they put out 3 new cards in here, but even that's a lot less than we usually get. We usually get a couple opals, some pink diamonds, some diamond, amethyst, and a ruby. Instead, we just got 3 opals. So, man, it's pretty much just pulling these for opal or bust at that point. But yeah, man, I don't know. And then throw that on top of the fact that the servers and, I don't know, the auction house, I don't know if it's any better, man. Some people have said it's a little bit better. Some people have said it's not. I'm not going to try to bid on a bunch of cards, and I don't even have that much MT left. We're down to 400K, dude. We're running low, baby. I was trying to think of what I spent my last little bit of MT on, but I bought Kawhi. That's what I ended up buying. But, yeah, man, I don't know. There'll be another video later today. Definitely, I'm going to open up some of these throwbacks just a little bit, just because I do want a shot at this Tim Duncan. So I'll probably do maybe 2, maybe 3 boxes. I mean, I have VC sitting on my account from the sale. That was a long time ago. That was like the end of May. We're almost in July now. And yeah, I mean, there just hasn't been much to spend on. I tried to open these packs. They weren't that great, and the servers were miserable. And the servers been bad for the LeBron packs and the packs before that. They've just been terrible. So, kind of disappointing. I'm not in a great mood today, I guess. This was not a pleasant thing to wake up to. I woke up to, first I saw the Spurs ones, and I was like, alright, not really what I'm loving, but, I mean, at least it is some new Galaxy Opals, and then we got to this, and, man, I was let down even more. So, yeah, do not do this, and then click this button. Make sure you pack it. But that's it, man. I'm sorry if this wasn't your type of video. I know y'all like the pack opens. There will be one later today, though. We will open up some playoff throwback moments with some of the stuff we got in our account. Whether we use VC, whether we use MT, I don't know. But we'll figure it out. So I hope you guys did enjoy. I guess just a little rant, kind of warning, telling you not to open these because you really shouldn't. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section, man. Do you think this is lazy? I really think it, you know, and I know they get super upset when people say that they're lazy. I'm not saying they're lazy overall, but this was lazy. This was, and I don't, if they can't understand that and they think that's unfair criticism, then man, I really think I don't know, they got some type of biased goggles on if they can't see that criticism, because this is super freaking, this is recycled content, and this is just, it's not what we want, man. That's not what we want. Not what anyone wants. Who wants this, man? I guess people who didn't do the set for Luka, but, I mean, seriously, like, you could have just given out a lock code, and everybody would have been much happier, too. Like, put them all on the board. That's why I wouldn't have minded that as much if you didn't give them new cards, but you at least gave us a lock code. That would have been better than this. They didn't even do that. No lock code, so I don't know. We'll see. Haven't seen a lot of code in feels like days, but yeah. I don't know. That's it, man. That's all I got. Yeah, we haven't got a code since last week's code, now that I think of it. Great. Just great, 2K. Keep up the great work.